Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. My name is Beth. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of Christmas decorations, specifically in my hutch in my kitchen. I have a Dunn collection that I started probably in the year 2018 or 2019, and I was a pretty avid collector at the time. I really wanted to acquire the basics, dinnerware, bowls, dishes, mugs, things like that. And I also wanted to acquire a few seasonal pieces. So I'm very happy with my collection the way that it is. I don't like to be too cluttered. I also like to use what I have. So you won't see a lot of the more elaborate pieces. I kind of keep it basic. Anyway, so today we're going to be decorating the hutch. Let's get started. Before we begin adding the Christmas decorations, here's a little look at how the hutch has been looking for the past few months. Here are some of the pieces I'm going to be adding into the hutch this year. I don't have a vision for how this is going to go today, so we're just going to kind of play around and see what happens. It kind of usually stays in this general setup. I do like to have the tea elevated. I feel like it brings a nice balance to the hutch overall when you have things at different elevations. Where to start? Okay, let's see if we do. I like to leave this in here. And this piece is new to the hutch this year. It was in my mother-in-law's home, and it's actually a family heirloom. And so I want to keep it up where it can be out of the way. And I think we might just cover the colors for this season because they don't really match. Gather together. All right, what do we want to say this season? I like to bring in pops of red. Oh, that's nice. We'll bring cookies down. And sometimes, I do like to have, sometimes I'll leave a piece but turn it around if it doesn't go with the season, but just to have it in there to fill the space. Let's go with a little bit more red. Oh, this is another thing I do every year. I keep ribbon that I like to use in the kitchen. I love this color of ribbon, and I'll just roll it up and keep it in seasonally so I can add it in if I want to or not. So, it's just in there to go along with decorating if I want to add it in. So for the tea, we have Wish and Joy. And this year I could do, let's see what this looks like. That's actually kind of cute. This came on the top of a mug. But that's kind of cute. I don't know, what do you think? Cute. We're gonna go with it. I like the way those lanterns look. Okay, let's see. This is gonna bring in some greenery and some red. Ooh. Merry and bright. red, red, red in the middle. What else do we have that's red? I have these little, they're actually ornaments to hang on the tree, but I like to put little trees in them and put them in my hutch because they're so cute. Well, I think they're cute. Okay, let's try you here. Mr. and Mrs. Okay. Sometimes I get a little stuck. With what to put. I don't know if that goes really well there, but we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and add some of these ribbons. You know what? I'm gonna take her out and do this over here. It's making me nervous having it inside the hutch like that. I don't do anything elaborate. I just like to tie a simple bow. But I'll tell you the trick, and I know a lot of you probably know this already, but if you get a good quality wire ribbon, it really, really makes a difference on how your bows look. You can kind of mold them and form them to be exactly how you want them to look, and they'll stay, and they look nice and done. So I think that looks so cute. Very nice, put together, a little pop of color. Okay. I'm not sure where my scissors are, but I will find them and clean up those ends. They're a little frayed. With something on Ray Dunn. I'm not sure. I don't remember what it came. So I have these ribbons, these red and white, that came with something on Ray Dunn. I'm not sure a little bit and where that little ribbon might be just right. And these are a little different. Well, they are different. They're not wired, so they're not going to hold the same as these other ones up here do. But I still think they're very sweet. So sometimes I use them. So just a little bit of different. So it's a little bit of, let's see, I might like this better back here. What if there were cookies in there? Fa la la, and the matching little spreader, which I don't know if I'll find it. So I was getting ready to tie up this project, and I walked into the other room and I found a few other pieces that I would like to switch out into the hutch. So let me just show you. I have a little cheese board, fa la la, and the matching little spreader, which I don't know if I'll find a spot for those, but maybe. And then the Merry Christmas, I usually do put this in the center where the home plate is, so I'm going to go ahead and switch that out. Let me move this over. Okay, so another thing that I like to do as I'm styling the hutch in the middle does take up space and you can't see behind it. So I like to make sure that I kind of keep the center clear. I always like to close the doors and see what it's going to look like once it's closed, because this here in the middle does take up space and you can't see behind it. So I like to make sure that I kind of keep the center clear of anything that I want seen for sure. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, okay. That is really nice. Okay, I'm very pleased. All right, let's see. I've got a little ho-ho-ho plate as well. So I don't know if I'll use it or not. You know what? It might look nice. It might look nice under the teapot. Just for a little pop of added color. Let's see if it'll work. That's nice too. Okay. Let's see. I think that looks really good. I don't really love that little tree back there. Okay. So we'll move this candle up here to the back. Okay. All right, I think I'm officially done. Done. All right, so here is an overall look from the outside. And I'm sorry for the weird angle, but if I get you straight on in front, there's a lot of reflection from the window that is on the opposite wall. But here is from the outside. I really like how this has turned out. I definitely like to decorate for the seasons, but I don't like to go overboard. Most of the time my hutch looks generally like this. I apologize for all the reflections. And that's it. A couple of days after I filmed the hutch decorations, I needed to run out to HomeGoods for a little gift I was shopping for. And while I was there, I decided to browse the Dunn section, and I thought I would show you some of the Christmas items that I saw. And I even picked up a few new mugs for our holiday mug stash. So I hope you enjoy browsing with me. Here are the 3 mugs that I added to my collection while in store today. I really like the red interior and the art on the back of this one, warm and cozy. And I love the green interior, and I don't have any mugs with that metallic reflective writing. I think it's really pretty. I love the tree on the back. And then the third one, I don't have any with, well, now I do have 2, but I didn't have any with green interior. I really like the cocoa, and the art on the back of it is really what sold me. I thought it looked so cute. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me while I worked through the process of decorating my hutch. I hope you will stick around, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a really wonderful holiday season.